there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and Kingsman still coming out. Forgot about it. Now we're getting another trailer.
Yeah, I'm excited that we are getting another trailer. It has been a little bit since that first trailer, and it's interesting to go, do a prequel to it, but, trying to figure out exactly where the Kingsman comes from is kind of an interesting take.
And while keeping it feeling original and standing on its own without relying too much on what we got from the first Kingsman, because that was the problem with the second Kingsman. They didn't go fresh. They just kind of gave us the same thing, a little short-handed same thing, not as grand or better. So let's see if they will go grand or better in the newest trailer for The Kingsman. Yeah.
This will not be a war of heroes.
Right there, sneaking up on each other.
Which is all to say,
Gotta start somewhere.
this is going to be fun.
It's a lot of gold.
The world burns.
You have no idea of what men are capable of.
We must do something.
You hear little war pigs in the background. Black Sabbath.
But there are other ways of doing your duty.
You're going to need a suit. Come on. We are the first independent intelligence agency.
Preserving peace and protecting life.
Welcome to the club.
Generals gathered in their masses,
So good.
I love Charles Dance.
just like witches
Ah, so excited.
While governments wait for orders, our people take action.
Yep.
There you go.
evil minds that plot
They don't need permission. They'll just ask for forgiveness later.
death's construction.
How mighty you are.
Our enemies
Yeah, I love it.
think we are gentlemen.
Yeah.
But reputation is what people think of you. Character is what you are. Armed and ready.
Armed, yes. But ready, we shall see.
Good use of the song.
It's called a parachute. It means that one can jump out of a plane safely.
We shall see.
Dang, some aerial battles, huh?
Only if that chute deploys.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool because we are seeing the beginning of the espionage of the Kingsmen. We're seeing how they're essentially putting all their weapons together, their
Right.
team together. The battle lines are being drawn, and they obviously stand against some evil, horrible people.
Yeah, this being more essentially primitive to what we've seen before because it is in the past.
Right.
They don't have the technology like they did in the other ones.
Right.
So it will be interesting to see what kind of gadgets that they can make
Right.
during that time. I always love when they can do like classic type things that you just pick out around the home and then
Yeah.
you have it there. Kind of like the way that I look at their weapons, they're going to be like a steampunk-ish type like style.
Yeah, and that does make sense too. We saw that one portion where Rasputin was putting the bomb together and then they're throwing it over at Ferdinand. But we do end up seeing a little bit more of the main character. I don't know who he is or the actor that plays him. Obviously, it's more about the ones that are around him. But I didn't know who Taron Egerton was either when we saw the first Kingsman. So that really opened my eyes to who Eggsy was, and I really enjoyed that I didn't know who he was, and that now I know exactly who he is. He's doing some great things, Taron Egerton. So hopefully they found that again. The fact that it's Matthew Vaughn, I mean, he does have an eye for talent. So when it comes down to bringing a new take on this film,
Right.
or at least of this story with this film, hopefully they can do it with that unknown that I don't know. I'm sure some of you know he's from this and we all love him. But for me, he's fresh and I like that. You got the familiars around him. I know every single other person around him, but for him, he's the main one and I have no clue who he is. So it's kind of like a clean slate.
I was going to say you're coming into without any expectations to a character, which can be very good because if you go in, I know a lot of times going into a movie where you already know those actors, they do have a lot of baggage as far as characters.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like you have certain characters that you have those actors play in other movies that you resonate with more so. So seeing them in other things, sometimes you don't always click with that character, and it could make or break when you see a movie. So having somebody where you don't really have a fresh take or know exactly who that actor is can be very refreshing because you can go in without any kind of expectations as to what kind of job they're going to do in the movie.
Correct, and hopefully they'll do a great job. The fact that it's displaced, a chunk of time away from what we got with the first two Kingsmen, I'm excited for that. Like you said, the gadgets, the gizmos aplenty, the weaponry, it's all going to be something fresh, but at the same time it's going to be very old school because it is old school. So I can't wait to see them put it together, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us with The Kingsman.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the new trailer for The Kingsman.
What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. It's almost October. We're almost to the spooky season. We cannot wait. We're going to be at Halloween Horror Nights on October 12th, Saturday. We're going to be at Universal all day and then Halloween Horror Nights all night. So be on the lookout for us if you are there. Other than that, you can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Better Late Than Never's coming up as well. We're going to have a special guest all month long for Better Late Than Never, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much, and as always...
Now it's time to say goodbye.
Party's over.
Bye.
Bye.